what do you spend most of your time doing these days?
Right now,
Yeah.
I think the Environmental Education Center is pretty much my full-time job. Like
Mm-hmm.
80% of my life is that simply because it requires so basically what we do is we do educational trips. So I go to like at least like I guess 80-90% of those trips, and we have one trip every I was there last weekend.
I saw that.
Yeah, so I'm always traveling and it takes up like 2 or 3 days. And then if I'm not there, I'm in the office organizing it. At the same time, I'm also doing the YouTube channel, the podcast, as you
Mm-hmm.
mentioned.
This started through the passion of diving for you. Is that
Um,
right? I read that, so I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah, kind of, but also through the idea of when I finished university, I was kind of in like no man's land, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought that I wanted to be a director and producer because that's all I knew.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've been doing lakon since I was like 7, 8,
Mm-hmm.
but then once I finished, I realized like, nah, I can't do that. I can't do this, and I try to find like other things. And then I
Mm-hmm.
love to dive. I love to like all my holidays at the time were going to nature and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I helped with elephant conservation since I was young.
Wow.
And because of that, it kind of like put this and that. I'm like, okay, let's try organize some trips. And I didn't think that at the time it was a hobby, but I didn't
Mm-hmm.
think that I'm 10 years in right
Mm-hmm.
now. We've done
Wow,
like,
that's amazing. I mean, to go
yeah.
10 years doing something already is like a blessing. Have you ever wanted to quit the industry, meaning entertainment industry?
Yeah, many, many times, honestly. And, doing EEC, the
Mm.
very first thought was to have an exit from the industry. That was the very first thought. I mean, I did it. I did it because I enjoyed acting. I liked it. It gave me a very good life. But inside me deeply, I felt that I wanted to do something more than this.